Yeah, we're just doing a little more
Yeah,
training. That's all.
yeah, that's
We're
all.
just doing
That's
a little
all.
more
Just
training.
training tonight. Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
on
hey.
site training.
What's up, Damon?
What's going on, man? How you?
Good, Howard. Hey, what's up, everybody? Man, you guys are
Yeah,
already.
I ain't lying.
Oh, they're already in 15 different
Yeah,
conversations now.
oh, I said they ain't worried about us. They got their own little thing going on.
Right. Oh, wait. Here. Oh no, Robert's ready. There we go.
Oh, yeah, he's
He's
ready.
excited.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, he's always ready.
Oh man. So did your wife have a good Mother's Day? Happy
Ab-
Mother's Day, first and foremost, to all the mothers out there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I
Like I
mean,
said, if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be here.
yeah,
So
definitely wouldn't be able to do all this cool stuff all
that's
alone.
right.
So
So appreciate
we
and
appreciate
happy
it.
Mother's
Yeah.
Day. So you have a good weekend.
Yeah, for the most part.
I got you.
I got called in yesterday and
Okay.
today. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
They're really
Thought we.
they're really getting their money's worth, bud.
I was going to say I thought we was over all that now.
Right. I
Yeah,
just I don't even know what to say anymore, dude. It is what it
go with it.
is. Yeah. But I still got to cook a bunch and I got to
There you
jump
go.
in the pool a couple times, so
Oh, it must be good to have that California weather. My pool's still cold.
oh no, it's cold. It's
Oh,
the pool water is probably not as cold as yours, but it's
right,
not
right.
like. But yeah, I mean, I do. We jump in it in January and
No,
December
the
and
polar
stuff.
plunge. Okay, I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you. Yeah.
like regularly,
Oh, okay.
nightly. You like as many. I don't know, many times as we can.
Yeah.
It's really good. I don't know all the science behind it, but apparently it's really good for your body. All I know is that the rush of endorphins you feel when you get like completely immersed in
Mhm.
cold like that, it is. And your body just feels so refreshed,
Yeah.
like your
Well, there's a.
whole every molecule just went.
Yeah,
It's
I've heard
crazy.
that. I've heard that. That I've heard. Yeah, because there's another popular guy who does a podcast and he talks about it all the time. We won't name his name,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, but he talks about it all the time.
I
That's
heard
his deal.
about it from the guy himself, Wim Hof. Check him
Oh,
out.
well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah, dude.
Yeah. He like
Sweet.
he like climbs up like freaking snow covered mountains and with like no shoes or in
No,
t-shirts and shit. He's
hey,
crazy. He's crazy, dude.
it's hardcore.
Yeah, he's savage. So he has real quick. I know this is not related to
Yeah.
anything that's going on, but he has the record for swimming under the longest under frozen water.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like where the top's frozen,
Right.
and the longest like time holding your breath underwater because he didn't think about it because he does it so much.
Yeah.
But that long underwater, his cornea's frozen. He couldn't see. So he was like
Dang.
blindly looking for the hole to get out.
Oh
And
God,
they
man.
had that like a guy to come over and like stomp, you know, him over to the hole or whatever.
I
Crazy.
I will check this guy out.
Wim Hof. Yeah, it's
Yep.
crazy.
Cool.
But anyway, we're not here to just
Nah.
bore you with a bunch of random thoughts from John
Nah.
Z. We got a
We
real
got
cool
somebody
guy.
cooler than that.
Yeah, real cool. Um, he's all over the place. He's a southern boy, but his cooking, we were just talking about it before, is all over the map. Easy,
Yep.
cool. There's some intricate one, dude. There was one I was trying to get the video, and it whatever it wouldn't let me. I don't understand. Whatever,
Right. Right.
stupid media crap, whatever.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
dude, this badass chicken meatloaf, like
Ah. Yeah.
buffalo
Yeah.
chicken
Yeah.
meatloaf with, but he
Yep.
like had the
The red peppers on top of it.
yeah, it looked like it
Yeah.
just the presentation was
That's right.
so, we like to get different kind of people on here, and I'm pretty excited for this guy.
Absolutely.
Without further ado, our man Patrick Springer.
What's going on, guys?
What's
What's up,
going
man?
on?
I don't know a whole lot.
How's your
So,
weekend going, man?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. We had a soccer yesterday. I got kind of burnt,
Oh
but
yeah, hey,
we
sports
had a
time
good day
is a
yesterday.
real,
that's it.
it's a real deal.
Just sitting in a field, like no shade. It's just
Yeah, soccer
beating you
fields. Soccer
down.
fields don't have no shade. Absolutely don't.
Nothing.
I jumped in the pool today just to cool off while I was cooking, and I was like, man, how did because I swam and played water polo, and I'm just like,
Mm,
how on earth did I do this? How?
20
Uh,
years
I
ago.
understand.
well, yeah, it was definitely a long time ago.
So
so,
Patrick,
oh,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go
No,
ahead.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Go.
So tell us where you from and how you come about with all your social media stuff.
All right, man. I'm from Priceville, Alabama. I've been on Instagram since Android got it. iPhone got it first.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I kind of just found my little niche in the food category, and like I just got better and better. Like if you scroll way down there, like you'll
Mm.
see some of my first posts, and it's like, what is this? But
Oh yeah, we all got
Yeah,
those.
I was gonna say.
yeah, that's right. But I don't know. I downloaded TikTok, just playing with it probably about 2 years ago, and I didn't really ever post nothing. And then I started posting everything, and I don't know. Here we are.
Hey, the rest is history, as they say.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
What's your because like as creators I mean everything's content, but we don't constantly post the exact same meals every day. Obviously no one would
Yeah, yeah.
care anymore. So what's
Mm.
like a favorite, what it's like a go-to dinner that's regularly made in the Springer household?
It's got to be a smash burger, man, because like
Oh,
it's
all right, okay.
fast, it's good, and like it's 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 a good, perfect weeknight meal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Busy schedule or whatever. So I'd say smash burger for sure.
right on. How are we
absolutely.
doing them? You
I
cook
I
it,
just
is it inside or you got a flat top
I've
outside?
I've done them both. I used to do them on my PK with my grill grates. I'd flip them over, and smash them
Mm.
on
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah,
And
yeah, that's right.
I just recently got a Blackstone, like I don't know, 2, 3, 4 months ago, and I've been doing them on there. Unless it's raining or whatever, then I'm just like,
Yeah,
man,
Yeah,
I just do them inside them.
I need to get me a griddle, man.
yeah,
I,
you do.
I I always said I didn't need one. I always like, I don't need that. I don't need that. And then they had a sale, and it was like 279 for the 36 inch, and I was like, all right, whatever. I bought it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to scoop that one up.
and
Yeah.
now it's like,
But they're versatile too.
oh yeah, oh
They
yeah.
are, yeah.
Heck, I
So
mean,
what's your favorite? Oh, go
oh,
ahead.
go ahead. I see people take pans and put them on top of the Blackstone and fry food on top of the Blackstone
Yeah. Yeah.
in aluminum pans.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That seems like just a little too much to me.
Hey, it works, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, whatever. No,
Yeah,
it just seems like it would take too. Like I would use too much gas to have to heat up that, then transfer the heat. I don't know. I guess not. Whatever.
it might be. I ain't never tried it.
Yeah. What's your? You have a flat top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So have you tried the pans on there yet?
me?
Either one of you?
No.
No. All
Now
right.
I have used a skillet on there when I was making some refried beans. I put a
Oh,
skillet
okay.
on there and made my refried beans in that so they wouldn't go
Hmm.
everywhere. But
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
Huh. Interesting. I never even thought about using pans on there.
yeah. They'll
What's
take
your
them
what's
aluminum
so?
throwaway pans.
Oh, those kind.
Yeah, the little
Oh, I
thin
got
aluminum
you.
pans.
Okay. Huh. That kind of makes more sense. All right. I
Yeah,
was thinking like you're.
big. Nah.
Yeah, but I mean the skillet thing while you're
just
cooking everything else on the side, that kind of makes sense too.
Yeah, the cast to cast would be pretty decent,
Or
easy to
cast
transfer.
iron, yeah.
Yeah, like Patrick was saying.
What's your favorite thing to cook on, Patrick?
I'd have to say my PK. I just I like it. Like it's easy to control temp on it,
Yeah.
and it's I like it a lot. I got the three. Well, I use a 360 more often, but then I got the little Aaron Franklin edition one, and I got an old school original one as well.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Most
So you're
people
hood.
who Yeah, most people who have PKs, they tend to like those a lot.
I mean, they're pretty good. They're pretty solid grills.
Yeah, you see a lot of them in comps too because they get so hot.
Yeah,
For searing and whatever grill marks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
that's right. Yeah, especially in steak comps. Yeah,
Have you done any of that?
yeah, I've done a few. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
it's just I don't know. It's I like the steak comps because screen went black. I like steak comps because they're like one day and it's like
Yeah.
over in minutes versus ribs and I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah. A whole
Yeah.
night,
you ain't
half a
gotta.
weekend.
Right, right.
hmm It's yeah. I've never done one, so I don't have any really room to speak. But I just can't see myself wanting to be a part of that.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty fun. It's cool, just the atmosphere and everything. It's pretty fun.
yeah.
We got somebody right here. This got somebody right here. You must have made happy today, Patrick. Miss
Yeah,
Debbie
man.
here.
Oh,
That's
there we
right.
go.
That's my mama. She
Yeah.
wanted tacos
She
for
said awesome
Mother's Day,
tacos.
so I made tacos.
Yeah, man.
There
You
we
made her
go.
happy today.
Awesome tacos. What kind of
Yep.
tacos did you make? What's up, BK?
I just did ground beef, ground beef and chorizo. I go two
Ooh.
two parts ground beef, one part chorizo, and mix that up, and then I had a couple chicken breasts that I cubed up and did that. I did it on my Comel
Damn, there we go.
Yeah.
on my wherever. I'll post a video pretty soon.
Yeah.
Trying to
Yeah.
work out trying to get it condensed down. You know what I mean?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, there it is. Seal of approval.
Yep. Seal it. That's it.
They were delicious.
That's all that matters.
All right. So, what's your, have you what's your the one thing that you have anything that's like challenging still for you to cook, or things that just like every time you attempt it doesn't go well?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I'm kind of embarrassed about this. It's potatoes.
Oh,
Potatoes. I cannot cook potatoes. Like I'll dice them up and I'll cook them, and I'm like, okay, they're done. They've been on for like 2 hours. They got to be done. And then you're like, oh my god. I have a hard time with potatoes for real,
Hey,
man. I don't know why. Like whether it's frying them inside or baking, frying them on the grill, or I don't know, baked potatoes, fried potato, any kind of potato. Like I
yeah,
don't know,
yeah, I can get down. I can get down with that. Yeah, you're right. Because I'll
because I
set my
mean,
time frame up. Yeah, these potatoes should be done, and by the time I'm thinking, nope, they're not done. So you have to crank the heat up higher so you
yeah.
can push them on
that's
through.
right.
I never thought about that, but yeah, every time I'm cooking them like in a pan and I try and plan that out, it's a little off.
Yeah.
uh, I never thought about it.
Yeah,
Oh boy, here we go. I guess we all do.
yeah. Because
Yes, we
I
all
sure don't
do.
know.
Get out
I
of here,
don't know
boss
about that
man.
one.
He has no idea.
Do they have potatoes in Ohio, or do they import them in?
I don't know. Okay, okay. A cheat for potatoes is to par them in the microwave. Okay.
Yeah, I think about that afterwards when I'm eating crunchy raw potatoes.
Ah, that is a good idea, actually. Then you
Yeah,
could just there. Yeah, because then you could do them like 5 minutes, then you cut them up. They're half cooked. By the time they're done getting crispy, the rest of it's going to be cooked in the pan.
it's
I love
true.
it.
Yeah.
That is true.
Solve the potato problem. Hey, see, things happen here on the Dude Network, man.
And we didn't have to do the Ohio crash course.
And yeah, yeah, there you go, Tony. How about that? Didn't even need the crash course. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, what kind of questions you got for him, Damon?
Hey, I mean, you keep it versatile.
Hmm.
So you don't have that one thing that you focus on, like we were saying earlier. Like you don't every time you pull your page up, it's not ribs, or chicken. You know,
Yeah.
so was that your whole plan, or you just like cooking everything
Yeah, I
type
mean,
thing?
I try to cook everything every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
Hmm.
so I just film it when I cook it. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got time to cook ribs or a butt or whatever every day. So I just do dinner. Most of the time, I just do dinner. Now, I work a swing shift, so I will go to night shift this next week and the week after, and so I'll be posting more breakfast type foods in
there you
the
go.
upcoming weeks. So
I
it's
could
hard for me to
not
get
do
up.
that.
It's hard for me to get up and go outside and cook something for dinner in the middle of the, I can't do it. So I
You're
just
just gonna
do
feel right.
breakfast and
I get that.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just got done working 12s and I was getting home like 6 and even getting home that late I was like there's just no reason I just can't do it.
Yeah. I understand. I do.
So here we go. we got a comment here right here. It says the shrimp and grits look really good. So
That's
speaking of
they are
shrimp and
good.
grits, why don't you run us through this one right here, Patrick?
You gonna check this one out? Oh yeah, that's good. 1.5 cups of milk. 1.5 cups of water. We got this up to a boil. Going in with 1 cup of grits. Gonna cut it down to simmer. Put the lid on. My grits are cooking. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of oil to the pan. Alright, now don't forget to check your grits. Now add water if you need to. I got my shrimp here. We're gonna remove our shrimp. Gonna go in with a half a stick of butter. Half a small onion. Then you're gonna go in with this. Get all that combined, you add your shrimp back. Add in half a stick of butter, about half a cup of cheese.
And now.
Green onion.
Mm-hmm. That's how you
Mm-hmm.
do it right there.
So I've looked at recipes for this for a long time, and I came across this one, and it was kind of got the sauce kind of with it. So I've tried it. I've tried all kind of different ones, and I like that one the best. So yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. This so you're exactly right. There's so many different versions
Oof.
and ways to do it, and hell, all of them taste good. But I mean,
Yeah,
like you say, once you find that one that you really want to stick with, that's what you stick with.
that's
Hmm.
right. Put it in my
That
little notebook over here.
Yeah,
but I think is no, I don't eat grits very often. That was my wife by the way. She loves grits. But there that's like a thing with grits. Like I've noticed like when people have a way they like it, like that's the only way they
hmm
eat grits. Like they'll be polite and eat your grits, but it's like, oh well, honey, I need to teach you how to cook grits. That's what I always,
That's
hmm
right. Yeah, yeah.
and it always seems like butter's the key.
Butter
hmm
and cheese for real.
yeah.
I like cheese in mine.
um, I've never
So we
seen
Now
that before.
if I just go to Cracker Barrel and get some grits, I just put salt and pepper in them. Y'all put sugar, y'all put salt and pepper. What y'all do?
salt and pepper.
Yeah, salt and pepper and butter. That's what I always
Yeah,
do.
sugar's for the oatmeal for the people up north.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's a
But
good
yeah,
one.
well, like here though, here we kind of have a local. I say local. It's a county over, but they do stone ground grits,
Hmm.
and with them, we take in we use heavy cream instead of like water and milk. Use the heavy
Yeah, yeah,
cream in it, and they get real. I mean, hell, it takes almost an hour to cook them grits.
Whew.
yeah. It took about 45 minutes to cook those.
Yeah.
It's a long process.
Oh yeah. It's not the ones you pull out the bag and boil water in
Yeah.
5 minutes. You got grits. That ain't
See,
good shrimp and grits.
my question is how do you get grits to not taste like wet sand?
Them.
Put the
them because
butter and
they're
the
almost
cheese in
The
there.
butter and
yeah. Now I say that
the
cheese,
cheese. Oh,
but with them stone ground grits though, they're so fine. It almost it's
that's
dang near
wow.
almost like a potato. So
Like a
like a
mashed
mashed
potato,
potato,
like
like a
powder.
mashed
Yeah.
potato
Okay.
almost.
Okay. Hmm.
By the time they're done,
Interesting. Have you tried have you done any of the fads that come around on the foodie fads, Patrick?
I've done, like shotgun shells when they came around
Yeah. Yeah.
last summer. I done those, and I just recently done the sausage boats. I was a little behind on that, but I done those
Oh yeah.
one day this week or last week. I try to because I mean it just helps. It helps you get views or whatever. But
mm,
you gotta. I like to do the simpler things. I don't like to do all them. It's got a 20 ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Have there been any ones that were like, yeah, this is not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
the sausage boats really, to me, it was too much. It was like too much sausage. I needed some pickled onions or something to cut that
Oh,
savoriness.
okay.
You know what I mean? It
Hmm.
was
yeah,
just, yeah. But I mean, it was good. It wasn't what I was expecting for real. Or maybe I
Oh,
should have put more stuff in them. I don't know.
yeah. That's probably a grits conversation. You know,
That's right. Yeah,
everybody has an opinion about
that's right.
everything nowadays. So,
that's right. You're right.
you have any trolls that?
That's what I was fixing to ask.
I don't I, I don't ever pay no attention to them, man. I just be like, thanks for the feedback, or
Yeah. Oh, that's what I do.
note noted, or I just go on with it. I don't play into them too much because that's what they want. You know what I mean?
The really good ones we just remember so we can make shirts out of them later. And
That's right.
it's the Thanks Trolls merch line.
Yeah.
Coming soon when the Dude Network launches.
Yeah. Pay attention.
Yeah.
What happened? What
Nah,
happened?
then I needed to move my mouse. I about went blacked out here.
Oh.
About went blank.
Uh, what is there anything you haven't cooked yet that you wanna try? Like I don't anything. Some smoke something, cook something.
I I saw a buddy at the grocery store the other day, and he was talking about the little crown thing, the pork roast. What's that called? You know what I'm talking about? You
Yeah.
got the bone in pork loin or whatever, and
Hmm.
make a little. I
It's
don't know. I don't
cooked
even know what it's called. I
with
can't
the
remember.
French cut. With the French cut.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
the
yeah,
just yeah.
I
yeah. I
can't
like to
not
do that.
remember.
I don't know
I
the
had
specific
no.
name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I like
I
to
want
do one of
Yeah.
those.
Now we got to look it up.
yeah.
Go.
What is
Yeah,
that
that's
Go.
what I was
called?
fixing to do.
I want to do that because I just think it would taste so good all together. Is do some good pork ribs and put them in a ring and just fill it full of mac and cheese in the middle. You know, you seen how
Yeah,
people do those? I That's on the list.
it's a crown roast. That's what it's called. Yeah,
Oh, it is a crown roast. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
That's where I was at.
And I haven't ever cooked any short ribs, man. Like we don't. I don't ever have. I don't want to order nothing offline. I guess I go to a butcher shop somewhere, but like we don't have it at the grocery store. Some plate
Oh,
ribs or short ribs.
yeah. The most we can ever find them, unless we get to the butcher first, is they'll have them in little squares like this.
Yeah, yeah,
Which I've done those a ton of times. It's like perfect. I'll eat two or three of them, and someone else will have one, my wife or whatever. But uh, you got it. Yeah, beef ribs are. Oh man, I don't know. I love beef ribs.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could always go to Friction Family Farms
Yeah. Yeah.
and get
Yeah.
you some. It's
Yeah.
really good,
I heard they got good meat.
real good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite. But again, it's like they're so rich They're
That's what
so
I
rich
mean.
and it's so much beefiness. Like,
How much really can you eat? That's the
yeah,
thing.
how often are
Yeah.
you really going to be putting down that? Like the best thing I did, the last time I did I put chimichurri on them.
Ooh.
And I'm telling you, like stuff like when you start cutting that fat with the acids like that, it is
Yeah.
magical.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree with that.
Magical. Yes, absolutely agreed to this comment right here by our good buddy Willow Seasonings.
Yep.
Beef ribs
That
are superior.
true.
But it's like then I will go so long without cooking pork ribs that I'll be like, man, I need a good pork rib.
Hmm.
But sometimes to me, man, I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's you know, I don't know. Sometimes they get so rich to me too. I'm like, all right, I'm done with ribs for a while.
Yeah, you can't eat. I can't eat them too often too. Once every couple of months.
Yeah. Excuse me. You got any favorite pasta dishes?
Simple. I just do simple ones
It's a simple,
My
simple.
man.
like
My man.
uh I just made one like a couple weeks ago with a rose sauce or whatever you want to call it. It's where you mix marinara sauce with Alfredo sauce,
Hmm.
Hmm.
and it's a rose color. It's kind of a pink color.
I didn't even know that's what they called it. Wow.
I didn't either.
Yeah. To be honest with you, one day I had some in the refrigerator. I had a little bit of each, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna mix this up. And then so I made it, and then somebody commented that, and I was like, for real? So then I had to Google it and look it up, and then I was like, well, okay, that's really what it's called. So, uh, but yeah, man, I just do like bakes. I like the bow tie
Mm.
noodles, or the little
Amen.
spiral ones, whatever they're called.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, the rotini
And
noodles.
when I made that roast sauce, I just put the raw noodles in the pan with the sauce and the hamburger meat, and I thought it was going to be more liquidy. I'm pretty sure that's the term that I use in my video, but it wasn't. So anyway, I put like 2 cups of milk in there with it, and then once it cooked, the noodles were done, and it was all good. But
Mm.
it's I like doing stuff like that, just trying stuff, see if it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I'm all about it. All about it.
And if it don't work, then that video may not get posted.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
There's one of my pulled pork mac and cheese, smoked mac and cheese and pulled pork that is will never make. It was like the best way I could describe it, I guess, is pork mac and cheese loaf. It just became like one
One
thing.
brick. So it
Yeah.
brick. So it got like bricked up and the make
I
hardened
mean,
up
it
on.
was yeah, and it was a little dry. I was like, man,
Oh, I got
I thought I put a ton of stuff in there, but I don't know. I don't know what happened on that one. It happens, folks. It freaking happens. Get off me.
It
you.
But
does.
yeah, dude, it was just like I was like, I cut it, like, and like the whole thing. I'm like, oh man.
Shoot. Well, a lot of it is trial and error. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
because like you said a while ago, Patrick, you got a little notebook. I mean, I do the same because I mean I'm old. I forget something. So trial and
Yep.
error.
Right.
Always write something down. You'd be like, okay, I done it this way this time. I'm gonna try it a little bit different this time and see if it works. And then when it
That's
sticks, it
exactly right.
sticks.
And then, like, if it don't work, I'll put out beside it. Don't try this again. Like I do the same thing because
Yeah,
I don't want to forget about it. Then think, oh yeah, I could do that, and then had already
Ruin
done
it
it before. You
again.
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because because the worst case is when you say you got a bunch of people over for like a cookout or something. You just throw something together, and then you're throwing it together, and you're drinking a couple, beers or whatever you drink or whatever, and next thing you know, everybody's like, "Oh
Garage
my god, it
beers.
yeah, garage beers," and it
Yeah,
said, "Oh
that's
my
the
gosh,
kind.
it was so great. What'd you do to it?" And you'd be like, "Oh, I don't know what I done to it," and now you can't recreate it anymore.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to start writing stuff down.
Side note,
Now I
real
don't
quick.
write it down until afterwards. Like if I
Oh,
taste it and it's good, that's when I'll go back and try to remember what I did and write it
Oh my
down. But
god. Yeah, see, that's my philosophy, and then I can never remember everything that I did, and I'm so mad. The other thing is I don't measure anything.
right.
Everything's all just by like, yeah, that looks like enough of this, that looks like enough of
Mm,
that. Well, yeah, that's probably enough of that. And then once it's all, of course, I taste and adjust. I'm not, but then I go to write it down. I'm like, about a
that's
tablespoon.
that's right. That's
uh,
what I would write
yeah, I can
down
see that,
too.
John.
I would write about a tablespoon.
all
You
right.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was just getting on. I was yelling at myself because I go to the dollar store and buy those composite notebooks for it's like two for $1 or something, and I have a bunch of them exactly for what we're talking about. And there's like 4 half pages, like maybe. And I made this avocado cream sauce, like lime crema sauce, and I'm
Mm.
so angry because I have no idea what I did. I don't remember what I cut. What it was avocado, and I don't know if I used mayo or cream cheese. I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm so mad about it.
It
It's
wouldn't
funny.
cream cheese. I'm sure. I don't think you can make a sauce like cream cheese. I don't think it would ever. I mean, I don't know. I've never tried it. It
It
might
had
be.
to be
Might be.
mayonnaise.
Or maybe sour cream. It's probably sour cream.
If you knew me, probably wouldn't be sour cream.
Sour cream or
No, I
convenience.
do. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I should try it with sour cream. It might have. I might have got like some like table crema,
Yeah.
like the Mexican table creme stuff.
Mm.
I think that's actually what it was. Now that I think about it, son of a bee. Thank you, sir. Oh, I better write it down.
That's what I was about to say. You better write it down
Oh
before you forget
man,
again. Or we have
Tab.
to go back to this
I got it
episode.
right here. Table cream. But like usually, this is what's funny about that. As I was like making it real quick, I was just decided we had a couple avocados. I don't eat avocados until all of a sudden now I made this cream and I'm like, damn, this is hella good. And then the other night we were out and my wife loves avocados, so I was like, let me try it. I'm like, man, it's just all of a sudden it's not bad. I don't know what happened. And I try them regularly to see because I know your taste buds change and this and that. But I finally like them, and I didn't film it or anything because usually I film everything just in case. And I was like, I really have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just gonna make this real quick, and if it works out, I'll post like, oh look, I made a cool thing. And yep, I think it was that table cream. Oh yes, I'm actually really happy. I'm sorry, I'm really happy about this.
This, this is John's squirrel moment.
Oh yeah, it happens, dude.
Yeah.
I totally have adult ADHD, and so I get really in the zone, and I'm really productive, and I'm like, it just all comes, and I'm like, oh well, it's I think I'll remember everything, and I don't
Mhm.
at all ever.
Right.
I'm the same way. I'm ADD too, and like once you get hyper focused on something, like
Yep.
you can't stop. Like you're in there, you're in
hmm
the zone. Like
I'm not
Mhm.
slowing this train
crazy.
down because then I'll never get back to it.
You're
No.
exactly right. Exactly right. If I ever
Oh
quit a project, it's done. Like
yeah,
I ain't ever going back to it.
yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Oh,
So Patrick, if you got kids, are they picky eaters or
oh yeah,
do
it's
they
a
Uh,
good
eat what you
question.
do they eat what you fix?
I got an 8-year-old, and he all he eats is chicken nuggets and peanut butter. Like that's and chips and
Right.
junk food. That's
Yeah,
all he'll
crap.
eat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He man, when he was a little baby, he'd eat up until he was like 4 years old. He ate anything, like
Mhm.
whatever I fixed, he would eat. But now he eats little dollar burritos and hot pockets and just junk food, junk.
Jeez, man.
Dude, with that kind of food in the house, how
That's what I
could
was
you?
gonna.
Yeah, dude, I'll never. I mean, I was kind of a picky eater, but I ate everything homemade, anything they made, except for we know about the stuff I don't like. But yeah, I don't. I helping raise the grandkids and stuff, dude. It's just like incredible how long they hold out on eating like nothing that's real,
Mm-mm.
and you're
Yeah,
making all this good stuff, and it's like warfare trying to get them to try it, and then once they tried it, it's like you poisoned them or
exactly.
something. It's like
Yeah.
what the.
No, man, Jackson, he'll be like, I don't want to try it. I don't want to try it. And then he'll be pretty good. And I'm like, I've been trying to tell you, man. Just try it. Jeez.
Hey, you don't think I make it all the time because it sucks? Like,
God. Like, dang, man.
I'll never
Hey.
forget because I tried all this different stuff. I've been cooking for a long time and barbecuing for a while, and trying to get these two granddaughters would like not eat anything. It's like top ramen, chicken nuggets, that kind of same deal. And
Mm.
I don't know when it happened or what happened, but they were like, all of a sudden they tried tri-tip and steak, and we're like, all right, listen, that's all you need to make, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, I told you this crap is good. Everything else is going to be this good too. Like,
That's right.
now they eat a lot more. They're way, way better now, but yeah, still ridiculous. Yeah, here it is right here. My buddy Bodie.
He
Yeah,
knows
we
you.
know we don't. Yeah, I hate beans. Hate beans. Is there any food you absolutely hate?
English peas. I don't really like English peas. I'll eat anything for real, though, like, except for peas. I just don't care for them.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I like peas.
But
Yeah, interesting.
peas, peas and mashed potatoes. I used to eat them when growing up, but I didn't.
Oh
I
my,
didn't.
no, sir.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
we don't mix
I
stuff like that around me. Like everybody on my dad's side, we go up to Thanksgiving, and all of a sudden the corn and mashed potatoes just go, and I gotta like leave the table. It just, oh, dude, makes you want to get. I'm a weird texture guy. I can't have like, that just can't happen. Nope, nope. I
yeah,
like
I
them
don't
both
care for
separately.
mushrooms.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
There's a certain kind I like, but that's only one specific. And
it's their
boy,
fried. If they're deep fried, yeah, I can eat them. But like just sauteing them or whatever, nah, I'm out on that.
yeah, my wife could. It's like I can't. I gotta look away how much she likes mushrooms sometimes. She
Yeah, I
likes all
tried.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I tried to be fancy one time and tried to make a dang sloppy Joe version out of mushrooms with no meat, like a vegan dish. Nah, this boy right here ain't vegan.
What? What?
It did not go over well.
What? What made you want to try that?
Just to do it, just to do it.
But why? What? Okay. What? What? Well, why did you choose mushrooms?
Because that's supposed to be the beef. Uh, the hardiness of the mushrooms is your
Yeah,
beef.
why didn't you just use like what's that crap called? Beyond
Oh,
or
the impossible.
Impossible
No, I
Burgers?
just
Yeah.
wanted to get. I just wanted to get away from the meat.
Oh,
No meat
okay,
at all.
okay.
Just to see.
See, man, I gotta find a way to grow these. When I was up in the redwoods this year, we saw these crazy mushrooms, and they look like haggard. I don't know. They're called lobster mushrooms, right? And they're the color. They're like colored like lobster color, but
Yeah.
apparently they have like a buttery seafood taste. Now I'm not a huge mushroom guy, but if you're slapping something like that down, I could get behind that. And they just go wild up there. I got
Jeez.
to figure out how to. And I know, but like once you cut mushrooms, you got to eat them pretty quick. And
Hmm.
at least that's what it said about these kind. So I got to figure out a way to.
But how good does that sound?
That's what
A
I'm saying,
mushroom,
dude.
a mushroom that tastes like lobster.
Look, I don't eat mushrooms, and when I saw these things growing up and looked them all up and all this stuff, and I was like, I really want to try one of these. But again, I'm not a pro at mushroom hunting, so I'm very
Right.
careful because some mushrooms will really mess you up, and not in the fun way. We ain't talking about Alice in Wonderland here. Like they'll hurt you.
You're right.
And then like the day we were packing up and leaving, this lady like pulled up and cut a bunch of them and started cooking them. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I'll figure out. Maybe I'm sure I could order some and grow them on a log. That's what I should do. I should just grow my own.
You know what? Do you know what they look like?
Yeah.
Because Adventure said, she said, were they the lion mane
No.
mushrooms? And I just looked the lion mane, and they're like real white, like droopy like a mane.
Let me see. I got it.
But yeah, still though, heck, I mean, you take that and grill them up, pour some more butter on top of them.
That's all I'm saying. Some seasoned butter.
Yeah.
It's like the poor man's lobster. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Oh, come on, people.
Oh, come on.
There we go. Oh, there you go. Seriously?
Uh-oh. I don't drink the internet.
No. I'm just like blown away by something right there. Okay, share screen.
Don't share it if it's that.
No, that's what it looks like.
Hold on. It's coming.
Oh, I forgot to.
I got
There
you.
we go.
Okay.
Dude, but look at this. You can order one fresh from Etsy for $75. Hey, bro, just so you know, I just quit being an electrician. I'm officially a lobster mushroom hunter.
or hey, you probably buy the seed for 50 cents and you can make a profit.
Bro, this cannot be serious.
There's no way. But I mean, it does taste like a lobster. It does taste like lobster, so lobsters.
I just buy lobster if it was me.
Lobster's cheaper. That's why there's no way. There's no way. Lobster's cheaper than the lobster mushroom, bro. If that's the case, I'm not kidding. I will. Hey, come next October, I'll have hundreds of them for sale. Johnsy and / Dude Network goes into collab selling lobster mushrooms, and we'll sell them for $50 a piece. How about that?
There you go.
Holy crap!
Still making all kind of money from mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly, Chad. Exactly. Like, at what point do you just like go out and spend $100 on lobsters and have 4 huge lobsters? Like, get out of here! I don't get that. Etsy's a weird place, though, man. I never go on there, but like, cause like every time I'm like, oh, I wonder if someone has it on Etsy, like, because my wife does craft stuff, and I'll be like, look on, and I'll just be blown away for the crap that people are charging. It's out insane. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Hey, kudos. Hey, no, you know what? Bravo. I wish I could do it. I mean, I guess I could. I don't have the interest. I can't believe $75 for a freaking mushroom.
That's a lot.
Bro, I know a lot cheaper than that. You can get a couple mushrooms that'll be a lot more flavorful than that.
It'd be
a lot more flavorful. That's crazy.
So with Patrick, when it comes down to social media, I know I'll speak for myself. Right now it's like it seems like nothing's pushing, nothing's moving as far as content wise. Are you seeing anything with that? Because I mean, every time I turn, I see you. So,
on Instagram, man, I've never really had a whole lot of luck on Instagram.
Yeah, that's kind
but like TikTok, like people don't care. They'll just watch you, follow you for. I mean, it's crazy.
I got you.
But yeah, I mean, I have I don't know if it's just my videos I'm making or what, but my views have slowed down. For sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, is it something you're doing, or is it just them? Is it just they're switching stuff? It's like almost it's getting towards that time of year where they're going to do like the Like they do like 6 a year or whatever. We were talking with, I don't remember everybody we've talked to about it, but they do all these little soft algorithm switches, and then there's like 4 main ones or 2 main ones a year and 6 soft, like whatever, dude. Like, why do we mess with stuff? Why? What is all this? I don't
Leave it
even get
alone.
it. Yeah.
No, that's the problem. They can't leave well enough alone.
No, they can't. It's crazy. I'm so bad at TikTok, dude. I like never go on. I never post on there. If I like, everybody else like blows up on TikTok, and I'm like, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Here's
like
a
you.
video. Oh, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot you existed, TikTok. I'm so bad with it.
Yeah, I forget this. I forget all the time too because it's like, I mean, you cross platform with Instagram and Facebook, so
Yeah, that's
one click
seamless.
and it's on too, and it'll be like, oh, we're good. And then I forget. I'm the same way. I forget about TikTok.
Yeah, I forget about all my Twitter friends. Sorry, guys. Yeah, who? Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, good.
Yeah, whenever I post a video, I post it all to everything just right then.
Yeah, I used to be way better at it, man. Way better at it. But I
But the
got it.
form,
Yeah.
the format you have, I think, works pretty good for you, though. The way you construct your videos from the beginning to the end, I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
works out good for you. In the way you cook up.
Yeah, I like those kind of videos. Same. I like quick I like to see what's done. I don't like to just see, oh, this couple steps maybe, and then, boom, whatever. I like whole processes, but you don't always have time to sit down and watch a 20-minute YouTube video. you
That's
know?
right. That's right. Yeah, I try to cut out all the fluff. Like I want you to be able to do whatever I do. You may have to watch it 2 or 3 times because you miss
Yeah.
parts, but I
Right.
mean, it's still better watching 3 minutes of a video than, like you said, 20-minute video on YouTube.
Yeah, you're scrolling
True.
through like, oh, okay, I need the next part. Where is it? Fast forward, skip right over it.
Yeah, that's right.
So do you do the long form YouTube videos too, or you just post what you post from there
Yeah,
on YouTube as
yeah.
well?
I try to cut
Okay.
it down to 1 minute so I can post it on YouTube Shorts and then
Shorts.
everything
Okay.
else. Yeah, I just recently started putting everything on YouTube like a couple months ago. It hadn't been long,
Mm.
and then I was like, well, I got a Twitter account too. I might as well put it on there. So I
Yeah.
read and Clapper. I'm on Clapper whenever TikTok was gonna go away, whatever. So I downloaded Clapper. I'm on everything.
There you go.
I just post it all, and like Clapper, I don't ever really. I just post it on there. I don't ever get on there. I just post it on there and
Mhm.
let it ride. Everywhere else, I try to if I get a comment, I'll try to respond
Yeah,
on
engage a
all the
little
other
bit.
platforms.
Yeah.
But I just post it on there.
Yeah.
I may comment, like if I get a notification that somebody commented, I may click on it and go comment back. But most of the time, I don't even mess with it.
Yeah. That's what I'm bad about. That's how I am with TikTok, man. I'm so bad. And then I'll go on, and it'll be like a bunch of messages from my friends. I'm like, oh, sorry, guys. Or a bunch of comments on the videos like, oh, man, I should have been here for that. It probably would have helped it. Whatever. But
2 weeks later, you answered their question.
it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know. I try. I don't know. Most of the interaction stuff is on Instagram and Facebook. So
Yeah.
yeah, I interact with anybody who goes on there, even the trolls. I love them.
Mhm.
One guy said about one of my videos, I had gloves on, so I was like pressing my steaks down a little bit on the grills, not squeezing juice out or nothing. But he's like, oh, I can't remember everything, but
He
he's like,
said,
oh,
he said,
your sleeve touched the other steak. Get a spatula. And I'm like, well, first, you more than likely would flip with tongs or something like that. It'd be a little easier to flip steaks with. But second of all, like and you can see like my wrist is bent, and the other steak's right here, like
You
not
never thought.
happening. But I just said, "Oh man, I'm sorry, but steak had a little too much seasoning on it. I had to get a little off." I just make stupid comments back to him. One guy yelled at me because and I probably do need to do like a deep cleaning on my Weber, but he was like, "You need to clean your grill." I was like, "Oh man, I was told you got to leave all that for seasoning. Is this not so?" Like, I just mess with them back because it's still an engagement. It helps your, you
It,
know,
That's it.
it
You're
might
right.
help
You're
drive
right.
it.
yeah. So I can't wait till I get a good one though.
That
Good
just
one.
goes on and forever.
Yeah, exactly. Because like it's funny on friends of ours, like some troll will come on and say something, and then like 10, 15 people come to bat for you that you have
Yeah.
no idea who they are, and then that just goes, and you're like, thanks for the engagements, thanks for the engagements. It's just funny, like having like I never thought I'd ever be having conversations with grown men talking about cooking and Instagram and Facebook engagements and
Mhm.
impressions on.
That's right.
It's a weird times we live in, fellas. Weird times.
Yeah. So John, you got one more video there?
Yeah, I did have a question about this. I really did. It wasn't just like, oh, this is just some lame video. I have a question on, and I love this is what I love about the foodie community. But anyway, let's get to this.
And one of the most popular things to do is bacon roses. I'm sure you've seen all the people that roll them up. Looks like a little rosebud, and that's cool. Roll it
That's
up
cool.
about 3 wraps and take it and twist it, and then roll it
Yeah, Damon, you see that?
and twist it and roll it.
Boom.
Okay.
What?
Let's play around with it. I'm just gonna hit them with a little rub. I'm gonna pop these in the air fryer here. Wouldn't normally do them in the grill, but I
No,
I
I like
didn't
that
want to
air
mess with
fryer.
that today. Alright, these have been in there for 24 minutes at 400 degrees. Put them in this skillet right here so I can put some barbecue sauce on them.
Ooh,
This is some TD's cherry chipotle I'm gonna put on. That's after about 5 minutes in the air fryer at 400. You just put them in a little vase or a mason jar.
Nice.
Gives new meaning to the term edible arrangements.
For sure.
but all right. So this was huge. Everybody, this went around, but you're the only person I've seen put a twist,
Literally.
I just
and
you
it
just
makes
gotta
it.
try it.
Yeah, but it makes it look way better.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Oh man, uh, but that's what I love. Is just how people can. I love seeing the human creation keep going. You know what I mean? Someone came up with making bacon roses, and now, oh, I see something a little bit better. So thank you, because the next time I make bacon roses, they're going to be better, and I'll shout out to the
Yeah,
man, the
man.
myth, the legend.
You just like I said before, man. You just gotta try it, and if it don't work out, then it just don't work out.
Hmm.
A lot
Yeah.
of times I'll still post it just because it shows vulnerability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It shows not everything you do is 100%.
Hmm. Like I don't know. Was it last Thanksgiving or the one before? When everybody was taking their Thanksgiving leftovers, putting them in a cast iron, popping fresh piece biscuits on them, and smoking them, and making that one pot casserole with all the leftovers. So I did it, and I was like, man, this is pretty good for like I would eat not even just Thanksgiving. Like I'd make this like a one pot dish on
Mhm.
a nice cold day or whatever. But I was like, you know what would be fire if this was a buffalo chicken? Like like people make those buffalo chicken dips. I just thought about making like a whole thing, and it was really good like that. So I
Yeah.
always love seeing people take another step with something that's good and awesome and fun.
Have you done the chicken smash burgers?
No,
Yeah, I
I
need to.
saw those.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
saw.
good. They're real good.
Yeah,
I
that
I
sounds
usually
real
just do
good.
buffalo with some provolone or something like that. It's good.
Yeah,
And and it's funny you say that because I love and I catch the flack and hate for it, but to me, I'd rather eat a chicken burger over a beef burger.
like a chicken
And
sandwich or a
no,
straight.
like ground chicken, make it into a burger.
Yeah,
I'd rather
I've
eat,
just never done that. I love like
yeah,
chicken. Like I love
but
chicken,
I'd
but
rather eat that. And I was telling my wife today, I
really,
said, yeah, I said I need to do chicken smash burgers.
but you
So
would rather.
yes,
Hmm.
you
That's
can
no.
to
I
me
get no.
to
That's
me to me I can add tons more different flavors to make that chicken something different each time over a piece of
yes.
beef.
I get that. I okay. Yeah. All right. Ooh, like
Yeah,
chicken
there's,
parm
like
smash
Patrick was saying. I
burgers.
mean, he done the buffalo. I've done buffalo before. I've done it where you put feta cheese and stuff inside of it before,
Yeah,
and
like Greek
just
stuff,
just a
Mediterranean or
Greek style.
whatever.
Yeah,
Italian. You could.
yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. All
So
right.
it's so great, man. Just put them
All
on the
right.
grill and just let them go. But yeah, I got to try that smash burger chicken, that
Just
chicken
don't
smash burger.
smash it too hard because that the chicken it ain't like beef. You don't have to. It's just
Yeah,
you
and
just barely mash it down because
And
if
it,
you smash it, it's gonna.
yeah.
yeah, yeah, because that's what I was saying to her today too. I was like, I don't know how I would accept that smash part though. But me, even still, even if I cook the regular burger, I'll put them in the freezer for 30 minutes or so after I patty them up to kind of harden back up
Yeah, yeah.
before I
Let
put them
them.
on the smoker or grill. So I may do that with like the little balls before you smash it. That might be something you can do.
They have a little backbone
Just
to
yeah, a
them.
little
Yeah, yeah,
backbone to
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, there we go. Good show. Glad I found it. Love watching Patrick. Let's go. That's two. That's a win for each of
yeah,
us.
That's
yeah.
right.
We're pretty close to an hour, man. Do you have anything coming up like that? That's on the. I know you talked about the crown, rib crown. Was that
Yeah.
what you decided it was called?
You just asked what I'd like to
Crown
do.
it.
I probably won't ever do it, but it looks cool.
Okay, so what do we have coming up that we can expect? You have any plans on anything, or is it kind of just like whatever comes up?
Yeah, people at work be, hey, what you making tonight? And I'm like, I don't know. I go to the grocery store and I'll be like, okay, I got a jalapeno and I got a potato, I got an onion, and then it just bam, it hits me, and I just go get everything else I need, and I make whatever. I don't ever plan. I don't really plan much. You know what I mean? Like I let the
Yeah.
grocery store tell me what to buy.
That's
It's
Yeah, whatever catches
that's
your
a
eye.
good way to cook and that. You're eating a lot fresher like that too. You know what I mean? There, I try and
Yeah,
do
I go to the
stuff like
grocery
that,
store
but
every day, or if I go to the grocery store every day. I cook anyway for the most part, except for like these next couple of weeks. I'll be breakfast and it's just eggs and
yeah.
potatoes, and it usually ain't much. But
hmm I've seen you make a bunch of breakfast tacos, and some of
Yeah.
those be looking. Whew,
oh yeah,
I still haven't done that. It just sounds
mm-mm.
like a good idea too.
The
It's
little
like I'll make breakfast burritos, and like after a while, it's like, all right, I'm kind of tired of this. But if you just leave it all open and smash a couple tacos,
uh,
love it.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, yep.
Telling
oh
all your
yeah,
secrets now. Right
hush your
here in the
mouth
lab.
now, hush your mouth.
Look, here it
Uh,
is. This is the plug. So go follow Patrick because you heard it from Debbie first, live on the
that's
Dude
right.
Network. He's so creative. Oh, he sews,
Yeah.
makes paper pinata for birthday. dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pinatas.
I mainly just sew my Halloween costumes, and I don't really do that anymore because I got a kid now. But back in the day, I used to. I do have a sewing machine still though.
There you go.
Hey, learn some. You
And
learned
the
it here first.
pinata, we had a little competition at work for Cinco de Mayo. We had it this year too. I didn't participate, but I won it last year. I made a little taco pinata.
Heck yeah.
I've never even thought about making a pinata.
Mm-mm.
Not even once in my
I
life.
mean,
That's
it's super
wild.
easy, man. It's so easy.
Is it just like paper
Okay,
mache and cardboard, or?
what what I do, I go to the recycling bin over here next to the house, and I dig out some cardboard, and I draw out whatever I want, and cut it out, and tape it together how I want it, and then I get newspaper out of the same, and I cut it all up. And I mean, your biggest expense is the glue, and I got like a gallon
Yeah, you
of
just go to
elemental
the
glue.
hardware store and buy the
Heck yeah.
gallon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
and you mix it. I usually, I don't know, I just put some water in it, mix it up, and see. But I think it's like, I don't know, it may be half and half on the water glue mixture.
Have you ever
And
made a
then,
video about this? I don't think I've ever seen it. If you
Mm-mm.
have.
I don't think I have because it's not hard. It just takes a long time because you got to
Yeah.
cut it out and tape it together, and then you can start putting your stuff on there. But once you put a layer on there, you got to let all that glue dry, and it takes a day or so long. And then I usually
I'm
do
gonna
like
hit
two or
you.
three
Yeah.
layers.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
hit you up. I think I'm gonna try and make a pinata. That just sounds like too much fun.
That'd
And
be awesome.
then
Put little individually foil wrap ribs or something in it for like a dude yada. A dude yada. Here we go. Oh,
yeah, you get little
Cup-
mini barbecue sauces or something put in there. And,
yeah, yeah. Ooh. The little airplane bottles of whiskey or something.
oh yeah, yeah.
Couple little cans of beans.
Not in my pinata. How dare.
Ah,
Oh, little mini bushes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's oh
Oh,
man, that's great.
that's cool, man.
Well, you got any final
Yeah.
thoughts, Damon?
Nah, I'm just gonna try to keep up with it and see if I can get my beard as cool as he is. That's all.
Oh yeah, so we get this random Twitch comments. Uh, it's like every couple months that he pops on, and it's always on this. He's like, "How do I keep finding this podcast, and how does it keep having the perfect evolution of beards?"
Yeah.
And usually Damon's the longest,
Yeah.
but now
Yeah.
it's going to.
It's going the other way.
How do I do this way? There we go.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Ah, stupid. Whatever.
Nah, it takes time. I know it. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work
it is, yeah.
to keep it up.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see what's next.
But
Yeah.
I tell most people I look like a homeless person at work because, like now, I put my stuff in it and I blow dry, or whatever, so it's straight. And most times it's just all like this.
Oh yeah, you wake up with it like halfway up, like you're looking at it like, what is
Yeah.
hello?
My
Mine used to be
CPAP,
much longer.
I got little marks where my CPAP comes up right here.
Oh yeah, that's dude. And my mustache, the CPAP messes with my mustache so much that it just like
Yeah.
it's a wild trip, Damon.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, man, appreciate you coming on. Glad we got to hang out.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you coming.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, everybody, as always, down in the ticker, go follow. It's not too hard. Patrick Springer everywhere, right there.
Mm.
At Patrick Springer, at Patrick Springer, at Patrick Springer. He kept it simple.
Yeah, that's right.
Make sure you guys tune in on Friday. I apologize. As you know, my work life's been crazy. I don't remember what's going on, but I know. Oh, no, I do not. I remember. It is M.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Myron Mixon and Bill Wheeler. We're gonna have them on again talking, and Tony will be getting all riled up with some Fat Cap stuff. And then next week we have Marco
Mm-hmm.
Woodfire
Yep.
and Whiskey, another Turlock boy. Yeah. So everybody, tune in. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you all being here, and we'll see you next time.